So, making the film, I never took no for an answer. So, I have a request. Ciaran Flynn, come up here. You may have thought I'd forgotten about him and didn't say anything, but I wanted you to see the film first. Take a bow, Ciaran. I gave him a really hard task. I said, I don't want you to act in this film. I said, I want a real person up there. And I got confused whenever we were making the film. And he had to keep telling me, Louis, I'm only acting. And that's a God's honest truth. So I'm just delighted. So you're not going to get to see my first film. And it was... I'd often heard this thing about whenever you have elderly people, God, you know, sure, if she died before him, what would he do? Could he cope? So that was in my mind, and there's also this thing about marriage and family, and I'm not hugely religious or anything like that, etc. as well, but I think younger people tend to forget that older people are actually still in love the odd time, and whenever they've been together for a long, long time, it's very, very important, and it means an awful lot. I call it the morning news because in Northern Ireland, this is actually what I said in Los Angeles, by the way, because I was asked why I made it. But in Northern Ireland, we had heard the news so much, and you know, I used to switch it on every half hour, every hour to find out what the hell was going on, and it was as if the news sort of dictated our lives and what was going on. And the one thing that we all know about Northern Ireland, and this is not about Northern Ireland, it's just about two elderly people, but it's, you know, the news that you hear about celebrities on it, that's not necessarily what the real news is. The news is the lives that we all live as individuals. And we tend to forget that. And the reason when I called my production company My Neighbour Films was just really to say, you know, think about all those wee stories about the people who stand beside you at the bus queue or who sit and work with you, you know. They all have their stories and we don't know what's happened to them, and it can be, it might be brilliant news. I mean, their daughter's just got engaged, or the new baby or what have you, but there can be other stories as well. And so the morning news is about this man's news, so here it is, okay?